Welcome to another episode of Solitaire Quest. I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan, and I really hope I'm not pissing into the wind, folks, with these videos. I know there are people like you out there, people who like what I'm doing,